Dynasty board member. He is a ranker in the power rankings. He is the Dynasty graphics analyst. He is the reigning North Riverdale Division champ. He is the reigning Most Improved Team Award holder. He is the reigning Draft Pick of the Year award holder. And our reigning Dynasty champion. I'm about to pass out from not having enough breath. Coach of the Amber Alerts, John Costanza.
Mayor's office. Who's there, please?
Yes, this is you're live here on the Tom Berkowitz Trucking Dynasty Podcast. Bubba and I are here. Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Oh, Commissioner Scooper and Bubba. Hello. Who's there, please?
Again, this is Commissioner Scooper and Bub Palucha. We're here live on the Dynasty Podcast. Are you feeling okay? Have you been hit in the head?
Oh, that's just great. That really is. It's something.
Hey, John. Bub here.
Oh, that's great.
I just got a quick question, Coach. You had all those trophies that Commissioner Scooper just mentioned. How did it feel to win all those trophies and more specifically the big one, the Dynasty Championship Trophy? How'd it feel?
Well, it felt like when you have a dream and you're not sure what the dream's all about, right? You wake up and it's a very confusing dream. You wake up and then you just forget it, and then you never have to kind of worry about what that dream was about because you forgot it.
Okay. Yeah, I can totally see that. Coach, where's the trophy now?
Trophy right now is at the bottom of a lake. No, I can't. Of course, it's currently in my living room on a table, and it's looking pretty good.
I bet.
Now, Coach,
looking pretty good.
yes. Coach, as we saw in edition 1 of the Riverdale Gazette, you went on quite an epic-looking victory parade. I believe the parade lasted, was it a good 3 to 4 months, and it looked like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the celebration got a little out of hand. It resulted in about 45 murders, 6 counts of rape, 23 children abductions, and over $500,000 in damages. Can you talk to us? Talk to us a little bit more about what the hell went on during this goddamn parade.
Well, you know what? I can't control what my fans do. People get raped. A kid gets taken. I didn't do it. At least I don't think I did.
Okay, so you're denying any wrongdoing for at least yourself.
I think so. I'll say that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure Will, our ethics manager, will be, using this recording for his investigation. We'll just leave it at that. Now, John, obviously you did essentially everything in your power to win the title last year, and congratulations again. I think some of our listeners would just like to know, would you do anything differently, or do you have any regrets with maybe the way that you won the title?
Absolutely not. I have no regrets whatsoever. Zero on anything, especially how I won the championship, because I won it like a goddamn champion.
You did, Coach. About this year, I don't really want to beat a dead horse. Obviously, you didn't have very many picks. You traded Tom Brady during the draft. First time a keeper player has been traded before the season started. Do you think that you maybe could have gotten a little more for Brady, or are you satisfied with what you got, the second round pick?
Very satisfied. It's a second round pick. Do I think I could have gotten something else? Possibly. According to your brother, Bubba Zachary, he told me at the post-draft Scooper BBQ that, oh, hold on, please. Yeah, you just go all about me. I'll be there. It's all about on the phone. Who's there, please?
Yes, this is Bub Palucha and Commissioner Scooper of the Dynasty Podcast. Everything okay?
Hey, John.
Oh, that's just great. It really is. That's great. Great. That's great. So, according to your brother, Bubba, Zachary, he told me that he would have offered me a second-round 2013 pick in addition to another, say, a 6 or something like that, a higher round pick.
I think he was just blowing that out of his ass, if you ask me. I think he was just a little perturbed that I beat him to the punch.
I was going to say about the same thing. I think he was just trying to, get my head.
Ruffle your feathers.
Ruffle my feathers. It really didn't do anything, because number one, it didn't ruffle my feathers. And number two, if it did, what would that gain him anyway? I'm not going to do shit this season anyway.
Just some feather ruffling.
You are the champion. You are the champion. Now, Coach, our listeners are already fully aware of this, but just so you know, this is actually a kind of a special edition here of the podcast. This is a music-themed episode of the Dynasty Podcast. Obviously, we have you here on the show, and you're obviously, definitely one with music. And later coming up on the show, we're going to have another kick-ass rock band. And Coach, you know what? Let me ask you, when you think of an edgy, in-your-face, great rock band based out of Cleveland, who do you think of?
There's only one band, musical artist, that ever came out of Cleveland, in my opinion.
Yes, go ahead. Sing it, brother.
That's gotta be the one and only Jackie V. I mean, she's got, like you said, she's edgy.
She's very edgy, by the way.
But she's professional, rock out like there's no tomorrow. But she'll deliver 110%.
There it is.
I mean, she's backed by an amazingly talented group of musicians. The drumster is very good. The guitarists are very they're just ripsters. And the bassman is he just lays down that low end,
Yes,
and,
John.
And she's got some pipes.
Yeah. I'm trying to this is an educational program as well, and unfortunately, you and I and Coach Phil are very aware, but the rest of the league before today, hopefully this will enlighten them. We're unfamiliar with the Jackie or Jackie V, if you will, and you certainly remember that night, that faithful night in Cleveland, Ohio, there at the Blind Pig on West 6th Street, when our lives were changed forever with this glorious, glorious rock band. I don't think Phil remembers it, John. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he was absolutely drunk, and he woke up in a hotel room with no shirt on.
Phil was completely annihilated that night. But we private party, and we had ourselves a night. I'd like to make a couple requests, please.
Wait. Yes, I think I know what your request. I think I know what your request is, John. That was the one and only Jackie V. I'm sure that was your request.
She's very talented, but I'd like for you to get Jackie on the podcast for an interview, and also since we're talking about music, and since this is a music-themed show, we have quite the power trio, myself, Bubba, and you, Kamish. How about we just have a power trio, just free form, just jam right now, and we're just 23's gonna do a song right now.
The three of us do. All right. The three of us to do a song right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll start laying down a tasty beat. I'll set it in with a 4 count, and then I'll start up with a tasty beat. Bubba, you give just you just start doing just improv off the top of your head. Scooper, you go off on a little bit of a vocal solo. Okay.
I can do that.
So wait, am I doing lyrics or just background?
Bubba, just improv off the top of your head.
Fucking A, Bubba.
Okay, sorry.
All right, are you guys ready?
I was born ready.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One night there was a mogwai.
A mogwai.
The mogwai was taking up the ass.
Don't eat him.
And then he said, hey, Tim Thomas,
boom!
Because there was a lava lamp.
Oh no!